there's a guy there. Yeah, there's people here.
Oh,
People?
hello.
Either,
Come join me, get some nice cold water.
I will. Thank you. Hey there, buddy. Like,
It's very refreshing.
you seem,
You don't want any water, buddy. Here, your friend got
Yeah,
some water.
Here, if you like, I can get some water. I just got to drink the water that my canteen first.
It's very refreshing.
It seems like it.
this is fun. What's your name, buddy?
My name is John.
Oh, nice to meet you, John.
Nice to meet you, John. My name's, Dave. This is Lexi, or Alex.
Nice to meet you
Hello,
guys.
Sir Alexei. Nice to meet you too, John. So how's your day been?
Hey, just about to get interesting. Both of you on the ground.
Get on the ground. You are do not belong.
Oh boy. You want me to face the war over here?
How disrespectful is that? Even face a man when he's talking to him.
My apologies.
So fucking rude. I heard your name was Alexei.
Yes, sir.
We've been watching you for a while, Alexei.
Yep.
We saw what those yellow armbands did to you, Alexei.
I don't want them around anymore. But not just what they did to me, but what they did to all those people.
Let me ask you something. Are you
Yes,
a
sir.
man of revenge?
Sir, do I have permission to speak freely?
Of course.
I want all of them fucking dead. Not just because what they did to me. I could give a shit what they did to me, but what they did to poor Lou, that little girl, shooting her in the face in the shed and then tossing her body away like it was nothing. I've been like that since
They are weak. They feast
are
on the weak. They are weak. Do you know what we do to men who are weak?
Enlighten me, please, sir.
I don't think you want to see that.
Sir,
Everybody
Not
wants
afraid.
to hear it. Till it happens. In order to show you, we need a victim. You don't seem like a victim to me, Alexei.
I'm a survivor, sir.
Ah, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. I like this guy. Me too. Alright, Alexei. I'm gonna tell you some things I know. First off, I know what they did to you. Second off, I know where you now reside. That little community up the road.
Yeah. How do you know all these folks?
We know everything. Everything. We have eyes everywhere. Now here's what's gonna happen, Alexei. And it's gonna happen one way, and that is the only way. I
Yes,
need
sir.
you to go to the yellow armbands. Are you listening to me? Listen clearly, because I'm not saying it twice.
I'm listening to you loud and clear, sir.
You're gonna show us that you are as strong as you think you are. Because we do not like weak
course not.
You're gonna get one of these yellow armbands.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna take them to this exact cabin. One yellow armband. No more, no less.
Too easy.
This guy. He's a keeper.
What we're gonna do with your friend over there, what did he say his name was? Dave?
I think they just met him.
It's Dave.
He just wanted to come down and say hi to these people.
He lives at the
in,
community too. It's Dave.
He said he was afraid to visit the people there in Novi Sobor, so he asked me to come along with him.
Afraid? What the fuck?
He said, he told me he was about shitting his pants just to meet two people.
I wouldn't be afraid.
Oh, I certainly wasn't. I told
Well,
him.
we're gonna keep Dave here as insurance. And until that yellow armband gets in this room, Dave's gonna be running around with us. I don't think Dave really wants to run around with us. So I suggest you hurry.
He's a
One
cute
thing I
little
just
one.
wanna have some fun with him. But if he wants me to hurry, I'll hurry.
Speed is of the essence. Time is it's irreplaceable.
We all are, aren't we?
I like this guy more and more as I talk to him.
Haha, me too.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like that too. Someone who's useful.
Let me ask you this. How soon do you think you could catch one of these guys off guard?
Well, one of them did fall asleep at Alpha. I'm sure if I could make a quick run to him, if he is awake. He said he was only gonna sleep for a little bit. But I also know about the other two that went to Grashino. I could sprint there pretty quickly. Either
I
way.
like this guy. He seems like a smart guy. Should we let him out of his restraints?
I like to think on my feet. It's the only way to survive out here. You don't think before you act. That's just how you get shot in the face.
What do you think?
Go ahead. Show us how
Alright.
strong you are.
I'm not afraid. You call this a rope? This shit is child play. An infant can break into this shit. Just like that.
Wow. That was actually kind of impressive.
Give him back.
I like
All
you
right.
guys.
You've been told your task. Until you complete it, keep Dave. You bring
No
him
worries.
here, someone will be waiting for you.
Understood. They'll be back soon.
Your water's on the ground.
And it goes without saying. You say a word of this to anybody, I think
Oh
you
no. I know.
Putting a lot of faith in you, Alexei. Don't fail us.
If you
It won't
do,
be good for you.
exactly.
Your faith is well kept, comrade.
And it won't be good for your friends up there in that community either.
Understood.
That's a promise from a strong man. Now go show us your
Evil
strength.
begins.
Understood.
Evil begins when we treat people as things.
Let's see. No, go on.
We'll see you soon. Ha ha ha.
Yes, you will.
Our contact was right about this guy.
sorry, John, but you must understand. Only
Very
strong
good,
survive.
man.
are where you do not belong.
I get it.
Someone tie him up.
Tie him up.
Go for it.
Hold still, little pig.
You didn't fail me, Alexei. Was beginning to
I
have
told
my
you I
doubts.
Very good job.
That'll do.
Sorry it took so long. I was trying to get the leader himself, but he was too skeptical.
All right. Oh, sweet. Sorry. I gotta gather my thoughts. I didn't expect you to show up in the middle of the night.
I figured it'd be more appropriate.
Very good. Very good. So, what's his name?
His name is
Name's
John.
John.
My name's John too.
With or without an H?
With.
Yeah, mine's without, man.
Well,
I must tell you
John,
special.
I'm just gonna lay your weapons over here for a little while. You won't be needing them. You don't know how
That's
happy
the
I am
opposite of us.
that Alexei came through on this one, boys.
We don't talk, we just use violence.
Yeah. Just so you know, Alexi, I still think you're a good guy.
I'm glad to hear that.
Well, I don't know about good, but it's definitely strong. Don't you think, boys?
Yes.
Yeah. Someone watch John here. Alexei, you come with me. Fred,
We got eyes.
let's go.
I'm coming.
I'd like to
So-
introduce myself. Now that we're on speaking terms. Now that I know you're strong enough to hear what we have to say.
Of course,
My name
comrade.
is Ariel. You know, like the Disney princess.
Yeah, I heard of
You
it.
see his beautiful princess hair? You see it?
It flows majestically in the wind. I can tell this.
And this
And
is
it's
my
Fred.
close associate, Fred.
We're the
Me
best
and
of
Fred
friends.
here. We dabble in thoughts on morality and philosophy.
We want to rebuild the world.
They see.
We want
it
to
be full of
eliminate-
strong guys.
Weak men like the one that you brought to us.
Bags, thieves, liars, traitors, anybody who doesn't.
If I could have my way, all thieves and stealers would have their hands cut off and me to live just like that. Nubs for arms.
This guy, speak my language.
We believe that in these troubled times, the strong inherit the earth.
Naturally.
We are prepared to ask you, Alexei. You'd like to become one of the strong. In full.
It would ask nothing less than to join those who wish to inhabit this world and let the weak die off like they should have a long time ago.
Alright, well I guess there's just one thing to do then. This man stole from you, yes? Or at least his group.
His group did, yes. He was weak though. Didn't even survive a bear attack. He'd have 2 men go to save him.
Well, Alexei, I'm gonna leave you alone in that shed with him for 5 minutes.
And don't
In that
just
5
shoot
minutes.
the guy.
No, we don't just shoot people.
Make him feel it.
In that 5
Be
minutes, I want you to Impress us. That's what I want from you, Alexi.
I understand.
Can I watch?
One person can watch.
No, not me then. It would just be too much excitement. Send John in.
I love that.
Watch.
What's
like
this Russian's name?
All right.
My name is Alexei, comrade.
You have 5 minutes. Impress us.
There we go.
Door's right here.
Everyone else,
John.
exit.
Step out. Alexi's gonna show
Give
us
the
what he can
man
do.
some room to work.
Hold on. This light will be very, very annoying. Let me just take this off. Alright, John. This is what I want you to do for me. Turn around. Come right here in the needle. Just right here. John, do you consider yourself to be a strong man? I'm not talking just about physical strength. Anybody can claim they're a strong man, but
I'd
you
say I'm
strong
a
in mind?
strong-willed guy.
strong-willed. I see, I see. How long do you think it will take before I break you? Before I make you think differently?
I suppose it depends on what you want to know.
Ah, I don't want information. I'm talking about mentally, to make you break. Wish for death, beg
Well,
for death.
With the, I've already experienced that, man. You know that.
One measly
Once you
bit.
experience that once, it's kind of hard to
Shut the
experience
fuck
it.
up.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my god, I gotta leave.
I'm talking here. You listen to me. You understand that?
Yes.
Tell me you understand. Tell me you fucking understand.
I understand, but what I don't understand, Alexi,
Get on your fucking
Why?
knees. Get on your fucking knees.
why are you doing this?
Let me look at you with my eyes. None of this shit. John, you must understand. Only the strong can survive and inherit this world. Only they can lead this world to its former glory. Weak, old people like you. You are the people who brought the ruin upon this world.
You know,
The way the world is
I
now
agree
is
with
the way that it is. Ah, you agree with me, then you understand.
I
when
agree with you in a
punch
way.
you in the
Oh,
fucking face. Hey, buddy. Hey. You okay, buddy? Did he hit you too hard? Did he hit you too hard? Huh? Come on, talk to me, John. Don't go silent on
don't
me
you
yet.
worry about how hard you hit me, man.
I didn't hear that, John. You gotta
This
speak louder.
pleases me.
Said, don't worry about how hard you hit me.
Oh, but I do, John. I really do. That means my time is almost up with you, John. I better hurry. Alright, John. Tell me, what made you keep going? What made you think that you could survive all this? Don't mind me. I just want to hear you talk and watch you bleed.
Oh, fuck.
I believe you just let me know when you feel like you're gonna pass it. I wouldn't want to fight in too early.
It's the, I guess it's just the hope of, everybody coming together.
Come on, John. Speak louder. I can't hear you.
It's the hope of everybody coming together one day, not doing things like this. This isn't needed.
Why is
Nobody
this not
likes a
needed?
party pooper.
What do you
Feed
think
him,
this is not
Alexi.
needed?
Because, fuck. I'm really bleeding out here.
Come on, John. You're losing blood quickly. You're losing blood quickly, John. You better think. It's only what I want to hear. Yeah. See, we had time for talking a long time ago, before all this went to shit. Look at me when I talk to you, John. I want you to look in my fucking eyes. The time for talking was long ago. The time for action starts now. You understand this, John? Do you?
The actions, if you want me to be honest with you, I'll never lie. The action you guys are going to take, I don't think it's going to get you as far.
Look around you,
What
John.
made you think
You're
we
the
want
one
to go
sitting
far?
here tied up.
Not by me. I'll never be one to stop you guys. I'm not gonna get in the way of something this big. But I do understand that this is bigger than me. This
This
is
is bigger
just.
than all of us, John.
It
This
is.
isn't about us. This isn't things about being bigger than us, John. The only thing is you're a worm. You're a stain upon this world. Look at your face. All I see is weakness, fear. Why have all that fear? Came crying. You needed help because of a bear attack.
Weakness comes from giving up. I've never given up in my life, and I won't now.
Seem like you've already given up, John. Tell me, John.
Time's up.
Do you still have any family left?
I don't.
You
Been
must have been
without them
lucky
for a
once.
long time.
So, John, we're lucky to have you here. Understand this? Get to have fun.
I think I'm lucky to
Show
be
you what
here.
it is. We're lucky. You're not. That is the difference.
Go ahead and break out those cuffs. Just quickly.
Yeah, break out of your cuffs. Break out of your cuffs.
Okay. Fuck.
Come on, you can do it.
Just kind of stay there when you break out of
Hurry
your
up.
cuffs. Okay?
Yeah, I got you.
This is interesting.
I'm glad you think so, comrade. I only wish I had 5 minutes longer with you. And just stay like that. Lay down on the ground. And look at the ground. Because it may be the last thing you see. You never know. You think it was worth it all, John, to be with them? I learned very quickly what they really are. Nothing more than
Who are we
thieves,
talking about?
murderers. That armband you're wearing, the people that you call friends.
There's not a
Surprise.
weakness of, I don't have the want to die. I'll never have the want to die. But there's the acceptance of dying.
John, listen to me. Death means all of this goes away. It's nothing to fear.
I'll never. As much as it hurts, I'll never beg to die. The acceptance of dying is different than begging for dying.
I like that.
Well, John. Seems like there's
If
not
you're gonna
much
kill
time
me-
for us left now.
If you're gonna kill me, I'll accept it, but I will not beg for it.
Oh, no. That's not how I want this to go, John. I'm not killing you just to kill you. Group that you align yourself with.
Once
Is
again,
they called themselves? No, no,
not
no.
aligned with
Now
them.
is the time. No, no. You wear the armband just the same. You are
I
not
wear the
free.
armband because they needed people behind them. I'll do the same for any
Yeah.
other group.
Do you know
They
why
needed
do
they
that?
needed the
You
mental
knew?
state that they had people behind them, or else they would have
Shut
all.
up. I'm the one talking here, not you. Shut your fucking mouth before I gag you like a little pig. Listen. You're not dying here just to die. You're dying because of that group. You stay with them. They've robbed people. They've killed 4 or 5 people now. Trying to kill an innocent man trying to do research. Yet you sit there with an armband, swearing to them that you'd help defend their lives. Your life is forfeit. Just as them, each and every single one of them who stole from me. After so
If
much.
that's how you see it, I don't think I can change you guys' mind. But in my head, it's not at all what it is.
It's exactly what it is, John. You may not
how
understand
you
it
see
now,
it.
but
So
when you feel the cold release of death, then you'll understand. You'll understand why you are weak, not among the strong. John, I want you to look me in the eyes.
for
Oh,
what reason?
because I'm gonna be the one that puts the bullet in your head. I don't need 6 shots. I only need 1.
I'll never look a man in the eyes who's about to shoot another man when he won't even listen to what he has to say.
John, I just want you to know, this isn't personal. This is just me getting revenge for what I am owed, for what is due. You, Kind of feel sorry
That's how
for
it
you.
has to be. I guess I'm the unlucky soul.
Ah, but you are the lucky soul that gets to know and witness firsthand. It was the last you're
I've
going to
been-
see.
I've been lucky in my life. Maybe now is the time it runs out.
Those your last words, Johns? Is it?
Oh no. What do you want to be, Miami?
That's not for me to decide, that is for you to decide.
I've said my piece. I said my piece on the forest floor. I thought I was gonna die there, but I didn't.
Well, that's unfortunate. He's only brought you to this moment. Goodbye, John.